Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Cebu, where we're going for the Philippine Tiger achievement and have to take the southern tip of India on hard mode here. We have, well, just recently won a fight against the Portuguese and the Spanish, taking Cebu, Australia here, or most of Cebu, Australia. I'm gonna take this from Portugal eventually. We took a bunch of islands around here from the Spanish. Unfortunately, they're immediately starting to colonize again, bastards. You also took a bunch of provinces in Mexico and Colombia so that we could form two colonial nations there. Fortunately, I screwed up and caught two incorrect provinces here, so we don't have our colonial nation here quite yet in Mexico. It's gonna come up though, very soon. We also have an institution we could embrace at the moment, but we don't really need it, and I'm trying to save money. It's probably gonna go up. It always goes up. When I try to save money, it always goes up. But, you know. Otherwise, we are trying to get into a fight against Brahmanis, and I don't really see how we can do that other than fighting the Ming. Really don't want to fight the Ming. Don't care about Mewar, but I don't want to fight the Ming. But if we do have to fight the Ming, then that's what happens here. I also noticed that we have a new colonist, probably from one of our colonial nations. I should be able to see that here, right? Yes, Cebu, Australia is giving me a colonist. That's pretty cool. Not a colonist, a merchant. That probably means that we can do something like move our trade capital out of Malacca into Bengal and then collect in Bengal instead. And I think I want to try that. So let's go ahead and make you... let's choose a province here. Like Bengal Delta, that sounds like a place. Make my main trading port here. Cost me a bit of money, or Diplo. And then I'm gonna send a merchant here to not collect, but to transfer trade power. This guy. Maybe you don't need that, but hey. Ming pet or foreign debt of Brahmanis, they really do like each other. So we're now collecting... I didn't actually check our income first, so this was probably a bit of a mistake. Because I don't know if this is actually better, but I'm just gonna assume it is. Send my boats to Bengal to protect, so we can have more trade power. High naval. I hope that's just while you're crossing there, not while we're actually in Bengal. It shouldn't be. Converted stuff, convert more stuff. And show me that trade power going up. Come on. Oh, my boats are repairing first. Spanish-Colombian separatists in Quileute. Yeah, okay. Let's get rid of that. I have to get my army out of that attritionist territory anyway. So, come on, boats. You can do it. Almost capped on admin again. Do I want to take tech? No. Let's give me some more development. Development. In here. Also, should we reduce some autonomy? Maybe. Feels like that's okay. It's probably gonna come back to bite me, as it always does. But I am gonna go for it. In the places that have little unrest. No, something else gonna happen that increases unrest, and then they're all gonna be super unhappy and stuff. Bohemia's the emperor, okay. That's fine. Stuff changed to tropical wood, also fine. Boat. You get on the boat. And get in... my belly? Over here. Kill those separatists. Bahman is accepting knowledge sharing from Ming. That is worrying indeed. I hate the fact that they would get the institution. I do want to increase my army size here. So why don't I grab 20 cannons and 30 guys and 4 cav. Make this an actual army. French Canada. Any cool buildings I can build? Like a really cool barracks, maybe? These are fine. And training fields, these are fine. And good workshops? Nah, not really. Insane manufactories? No. Good temples? Probably not paying itself off before the end of the game, but hey. And this is all fine. Trade depots. Question is, do I need trade power? I do need some more trade power in Malacca. So Pasai seems like a fine place, and Malacca. Any good marketplaces? No. So how's our trade looking now? Rising support among the Javanese population. 2 rest and more production efficiency. Nice. We still haven't... Oh, we're still working on those boats. Come on, boats. It's really not that hard to repair some boats to go back to trading. You should be trading, right? I did send you to trading. Why are you hiding? What's going on? I'm not at war. Why are you hiding? Protect trade in Bengal, please. Thank you. Hiding. Now, that puts me to 86%. Okay. How much trade income do I have? 162 ducats. Not bad. I do want more, of course. How's my force limit looking? Like 1 million. Let's get some boats. And... oh, I'm integrating you guys. And you're gonna be done in June 61. And if I were to integrate Tripura, annex 57. So we still have a bunch of time there. Yeah, this is getting more expensive every day. Because of... oh, I did press reduce autonomy a bunch. That made it more expensive. Yep. Things you shouldn't do. Reduce autonomy before you embrace an institution. That's just bad. Just paying extra money there. You can have military access, it's fine. I'll give you those cores so I get another colonial nation, please. Merchant Guild rights expired. Let's give them back. Also... ooh, I kind of want Diplo from you. Minister doesn't quite put you where I need you. Am I sitting? I'm probably sitting on trade. Oh yes, I'm seeing a lot of trade notes here that are not in merchant hand yet. So I'm gonna give you this and this. That gives you enough power, and I feel like giving you more. 78%. Okay, that's enough for now. And then I want to... you're actually not very loyal. Huh. So I'm not demanding Diplo support here. Fine. I forgot that we integrated a bunch of people here that gave us a bunch of trade power. Actually, this one didn't really matter in Ceylon. Would have been more important to move the ones in Bengal. Oh well, we live and we learn. End of Golden Era. Oh no. I thought I would have the game done by the end of the Golden Era. Now we're probably gonna have another war against Ming and not have Golden Era going. That is sad. Okay, we got the cores that should now lead to a colonial nation forming, I think. Yep. Let's see Buxico? Sure. See Buxico. And you guys are black flagged and no longer black flagged. That's fine. Now what do? Do I need you to suppress unrest here? I guess I do. There's gonna be rebels, so just stay around. But you do not need that general at the moment because you're no longer drilling. So Lumais and something can go here. Here and drill. Drill, baby, drill. And we've built an army here. This army wants to not have supply issues. Is there any place you can sit around without supply issues? Yes, in Ayutthaya itself. Cool. Portuguese Australian separatists. That's a number of separatists. So give me... Well, these guys are drilling, so might as well pick up these guys to deal with the separatists. It's gonna spread some separatism. Ugh, but well, that happens. Max promoted cultures. We're trading in silk again, which is fine. Commandant has died. I think we have a half-price level 2 advisor, fort defense, which is fine. We're capped on military power anyway. Not super interested, still not super interested in grabbing tech ahead of time, so let's do more development in the military area, like this. Now, kind of want these guys to have a general. I am capped on generals though, I think, right? Yeah. We have all the military points. Let's grab a general here. And put him in charge, not of the boats, put him in charge of this army. And he's a decent general. Cannot complain. You wish you had 2 more transports in your fleet, but for now it's gonna have to do. Split off 2 infantry, select the rest, attach them to the boats, and send the boats down to Australia. And then you're another transport, right? You might as well sit in Ayutthaya, and I guess I want 1 more. Why not? Now, oh, I have not cored the islands I got from Spain. Should be doing that. Trade League of Genoa is disbanded. That's fine. What are you protecting? Oh no, you're my transports. Right. Actually lack trade power in Malacca, but it's fine. It's still all transported on towards Bengal, so that's okay. Yeah, I think all of this is fine. That said, we do have another merchant, so we should definitely use that. Can we transport more trades? Could do it from here, but that's getting passed along anyway. We have one in Hangzhou. We don't have power in any of these places. We do have power, some power over here in Chengdu. So we could do it in Chengdu to go get more towards Bengal, or we could do it in Doab, which is richer. Let's do it in Doab. Transfer trade power with the guy that's not moving yet. Should increase our trade income. 176 at the moment. New air gives us pretenders. Gain eye fragile and military tech cost reduction. New air is horrible, but we knew that. And new air is good. Decent. Not good. Decent. But our current new ruler is former heir is terrible. Rise of Pretender in Palawan. Palawan. That's... oh yeah, I know where that is. Go back to co-creation cost deity. What's the easiest way of getting troops to Palawan? I mean, I'm gonna land these troops in here. How many pretenders? 12? You know what? Let's halve this army. Have these guys try to rescue Cebu, Australia. You guys attach to boats and go back to home. Well, to Palawan. To be more precise. Lose a base tax, gain loyalty on the Kashitras, or lose loyalty on them. I honestly don't give a hoot about one base tax in Sulu. So that's fine. You're doing your job. Good, good, good. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Don't love all the knowledge sharing going on. But manufacturing is an institution that's so easy to get for everybody that, yeah. Couldn't expect to keep that. Grab that leader. Who's our leader from down here? We don't need you anymore. You are to Basale. Then spawn those pretenders. And obviously crunch them, because that's what we do. Crunch pretenders. And then go to Ayutthaya to be an actual army. Cost has dropped a bit. There's a chance that we actually get reduced in cost. Bahman has rivaled me. That is cool. Because it should mean that I can rival Bahmanis. Which in turn should mean that we can be above 50 power projection again. Yeah. Rival Bahmanis. Bam. And embargo Bahmanis too, obviously. The fact that they are powerful enough to actually rival me is a bit scary. Because, I mean, we do have Ming. They're not a great power. It would actually be better if they were a great power, because then we could have, like, Ottomans or somebody intervene on our side. Probably the Ottomans wouldn't, because we are also rival to them. But you never know. Again, still one half-price guy. Sure. Where are my boats? This navy is what I'm looking for. You guys should be protecting trade in Bengal. And then you transports can join the transports in Ayutthaya. And then we actually have a decent transport fleet. Now, conversion 80%. That's pretty high. There, 90% at 26. That's very good. Let's do that. Almost capped on admin. Again. I do not want your knowledge sharing, Saxony. I have the institution if I want. I'm just saving money here. Trying to. Increase admin in a place. Sure. Marry Tripura again. Probably not. Oh, we actually have low legitimacy. Yeah, sure. Get us a new queen. New colony too. Also rebels. Once one after the other, you can continue colonizing. You are a bunch of rebels that I did see coming, so I need a general, and that can be you, Zulakana. And you're not a real stack though, so let's have you have some infantry in front of those cannons. And go kill, kill, kill. As you do. Everybody accepting knowledge sharing, trade protection, you immediate rival against Bahmanis. So we only had Bahmanis rivaled a very short time. But it was enough to project us, to catapult us to over 50 power projection for a bit. Which is nice. Still, I really want the Bahmanis to not be allied to Ming. I don't see how that's ever going to be possible. I just don't see how. And I don't see Ming being in a war that makes them not join to the defense. So we're probably going to have a final fight against Ming for this game. I mean, I guess that's more interesting anyway. So that's cool. That's just so much work. work. What do we have here? For Bahmanis. Do we have any things we need to turn off? Probably. No need to reduce war exhaustion anymore. For the moment. But I cannot repeal it still. 2 more years. Unrest. Probably don't need the unrest reduction anymore. Land attrition. Colonies. Let's drop the Land Attrition Act. And let's keep the unrest for a bit. We have the monarch points. We don't really need to be scared. We can always promote some advisors if we actually need more monarch points. So that's fine. You guys go to here. Sure, take the fleet. And That was a kill on something. Reduced land attrition on you guys. Fine. Alright. Now. Making 186 ducats of trade. Can see that growing to 200 soonish. Lots of power in Bengal, which is great. A lot of places where we could use more power still to make even more money. But so far it's okay. Still no real use to transfer any trade from our colonies, unfortunately. Because we don't own Nippon and I don't see myself going into Japan. I could. Are you a tributary to Ming? Probably are. You're not. And you don't have friends. We could just go and eat Japan if we wanted to. It's not interesting to me. Just did one pointless war, because we can't really get into Bahmanis, and now I'm thinking about doing another pointless war. I'm not interested though. We decide to deny the offer of knowledge sharing. Yes, we did. There's no need for us to do that. I'm gonna have to do one more round of development, so let's just do it now before I forget again. Just get me some admin and some military. In places. Colony self-sustaining, very good. So we have basically filled out. Well, that's all these islands, I guess. Work. I guess if I do colonize here, then Cebu, Australia can do some colonization on their own. So why not? Also, let's check if our subjects are colonizing. Cebu, Australia is colonizing. Cebu, Lumbia is colonizing. Cebufornia is colonizing. And Cebuxico is colonizing. Cool. Everybody colonizing on my behalf. We are only running 2 colonies at the moment, I think. We should be running more colonies. Only running one. Oh, yeah, one and then the one that's... Yeah. So let's recall you and send you here. Start some more colonies. Is there anybody that could bring Ming into a war that they don't like? That they don't like so much that that they will not join against Bahmanis? Probably not. How much till our cap? Still have 32. Space for 32 more units. That would probably be a backup stack of infantry, I think. Just to throw them into the fight when we need them to. Let's just make a 32 stack of infantry right now. Create template, 32 infantry. 32 infantry. Sure. And build you here. Let's check again on that stuff I'm doing here. Annexation. It is done in June 63, and Tripura would be done in March 61. So we need to wait till... Should double check in March 62. That should be close to what we need. Bremen is planning to attack Verden. Okay. Should we go for Japan? Or do we just go for Ming Manis? Let's build some spy network. We're not, right? No, we're not. Build some spy network. Also, I'm just gonna preemptively set Tripura to Scutich. So they don't join the war, and we can still annex them if we do declare war sometime soon, or war is declared on us for some weird reason. Why would they declare war on us? I don't know, but you know. Well, you never know. How do I fight the Ming, though? I have the fort in Ayutthaya, which is a farmlands level 2 fort. It's pretty useless. Jungle is more interesting. I think I'm gonna build a fort here in the jungle. Just a big level 6 star fort. And I'm gonna have a jungle fort here once we Pegu, and we have the Pegu in one anyway. Can I upgrade that? Yes. Build that for you, Pegu. You guys, do you have a good fort? You have none fort. None is not a good fort. That's more jungle, so let's build one here. So we want to check it. This place, Chiang Mai, we're gonna have one in Tripura. And then I guess Sandaway gets one. Because we saw last time what happens if I don't have proper forts against Ming. I just get murderized over and over again, especially if I make mistakes, which I do. Then we can put one in these hills. Just a level 6 one? Yep. It should be enough, I think. Gouda here. Cheese Province. This is a mothballed fort in Dhaka. Guess I might as well have that be a good fort too. And yeah, I don't love the fort in Gouda, but it's just grasslands. I don't think I'm gonna want that upgraded. Gonna upgrade Balasore. Costa? What are you? Grasslands. Ugh. Could get a hill fort in one of these places. Like in Cornwall. Sure. It's gotta be enough. Cost me 1,000,000 ducats. And I think we're fine. Not sure how we're doing military-wise against the Ming. We sort by total here. Ming does have more troops than we do. Not a lot more troops, but they do have more troops, and if they have much higher force limit. They have more manpower. Less artillery, but more... less cavalry, but more artillery. And the Bahmanis... 76,000 guys. Quality-wise... rivals... We have better defensiveness, more professionalism, more siege ability, same discipline, much better morale than the Ming, much better tradition. We should be fine. I think we can win that. We have a good treasury. Our queen has died. No, another age ability though. I don't think they're super interesting. Harsh treatment cost, autonomy change, fort maintenance on border with rival, change rival cost. Yeah, harsh treatment cost? Sure. Not really relevant. And we are now behind in time, or no longer ahead of time, so I am gonna embrace that institution for... I think that's less ducats. I think it was 5,000 before, but I'm not sure. Might be more ducats. Well, anyway. Embrace it. And grab me military tech and admin tech. And very soon, Diplo tech. Next admin tech gives me an idea group. Could be nice. Claims fabricated. Bahman is fabricating on us, that's fine. I am gonna withdraw on contemplation. I already have an heir. I would like the bonus. Especially since I'm a terrible ruler, I would like the bonus. If the rebels here are handled, and it looks like they mostly are... I think I want to bring my troops home. Ming influencing Ryukyu, sure. I think you guys can start walking home. Taking the boat home. And be back up sitting in here. Because even with all our quality advantage, we are gonna need a bunch of troops to fight the Ming. Local goods produced, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Do you have a good fleet? I think our fleet should be very easily able to beat the Ning fleet, right? Yeah, they have 13 heavies. That's fine. And Bahmanis, what do you have here? Just nothing. Yeah, fleet-wise, we're totally fine. So unless we let them slip by, we don't need to do much protection of our home islands. And, well... Royal March to Pegu has ended. Pretenders in Sandaway. Not my Pretenders. Right? Peguan Pretenders? I assume Pegu is gonna handle that. I don't really care about your Pretenders, Pegu, to be quite frank with you. It is 62. Let's double check. I think I still have a bit of time. Now that would be done January 63, and Pegu is gonna be done in May 63. So we need to wait until April or May. Sure. February. Conversion successful. Good. Give me more conversions in places. With numbers. These are pretty bad numbers. You're fine. March. And April. There we go. Tripura. And next would be done in April, and I need to be done in May, right? Double check. Yes. So we wait until May. Made until May. Now just May. There's May. Now for next year, you should also be done in May. Yes. So we should have a perfect lineup of that. You guys are crossing the ocean. Good, good. Lose 10 prestige. French Canada. Bahman is declaring war on Delhi. Yeah, that's not gonna help you. Oh, that's a lot of damage you're taking for that crossing. And oh, you did actually have Separatists fire up here, but you have 10k troops. I'm sure you can handle that, right? Do certainly hope so. These guys finally managed to handle their rebels. My troops have arrived. You are repairing, but probably not in a province with a shipyard. Let's go one over. Have you handled your rebels? If not, are you going to handle your rebels? Yes, you did turn on maintenance, so I assume it's gonna be fine. So surprised. Spain, defender of Catholic faith. Don't really care anymore. Excellent development. Natives lose aggressiveness. We get bonus goods produced. It's fine. I wouldn't call it excellent, but it's fine. And reduce mercantilism. No, I don't like that. Lose loyalty in the merchant and some influence. Guess that's gotta have to be okay. I refuse to change the trade policy. Can I make them happy somehow? Like, give them... Not really, no. All these things make them unhappy. Could give them some more land, but that would only give me more unrest in that land. Treasure fleet. And we're at the end of another episode here. But... I'm pretty sure next episode we're going to be able to declare that war on the Ming. Well, not technically. Technically, it's not a war on the Ming. Technically, it's a war on Bahmanis in order to, well, finish our campaign, hopefully. Assuming that we have enough absolutism to grab all the land that we need for our achievement. I do hope I'm just realizing that this achievement button is grayed out. I've had no internet for a couple of days. I do hope that having played without internet for a while does not mean I lost the chance to get the achievement here. Anyway, I can't show you right now what I need for the achievement, but I hope that's going to be fixed once we gain back some internet access. So next episode, we're going to try to declare war on Brahmanes, fight the Ming, try to fight them off on these forts we've just built, and then win somehow. Yep. So, until then, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to the channel, and comment on anything you want to comment on down there in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.